Yes, people, what's going on? We're live with a best of 5 up against Earlmeister. I'm going to be playing Emerald and Amethyst Discard, and Earlmeister is going to be on Chernadogs. We beat him a couple days ago, just about, in a best of 5 video coming soon on that. And yeah, we're going to try it again. This is a deck I have been thinking about a lot over the last day. We played it yesterday. We went undefeated. We actually lost our first game, but once I tweaked the deck, we won the last 3. So I guess not undefeated, but I've tweaked it again more. I've added in Ursula too. I've added in Friends. The Brunos are the main flex slots at the moment. The rest I'm pretty settled on. I'm only down to 2 Chernadogs followers. My camera's frame rates dropped as soon as I start the stream, which is brilliant. So we'll fix that. I'm actually going to get rid of it. I think it's better without as I fix it. Yeah, so the reason is with the discard package, you need a lot of discard cards, but I also wanted to fit in the Friends, because Friends with Diablo shift is really good, and you're shifting Diablo so consistently. So it felt actually reasonable to cut the Brooms and the Chernadogs. You really have to convince me that it's ever worth it, but I've decided that it is for now. Down to... There I am. I'm frozen now. Brilliant. It's all going wrong. It should kick in and it should be fixed now. We'll see. But yeah, pretty excited to try this one. Pull the lever, wrong lever, I think is really good. Bruno's the flex slot. I'm playing 3. I'm down to 3 Prince Johns, interestingly, because I've got that extra card draw of Friends. If you're wondering what pull the lever does and wrong lever, it's draw 2 cards or your opponent chooses and discards a card. The key thing to do with this one is to discard it actually with Diablo Shift, and then it's going to be in your discard, which means wrong lever then can put a card of your opponent's on the bottom of their deck. So it's kind of similar to Bruno in a sense, right? Like it's like a spot removal card, very comparable to Dragonfire that's inkable and costs 3, and it's in Emerald. I don't know why my camera's still lagging. Very annoying. Big shout out to the channel sponsor Card Market, great place to buy singles online in Europe. We're going to be seeing... There's Card Market. Thanks, Card Market. This is like, I don't know if it's this exact list still, but this is roughly what Earlmeister's playing with the Chernadogs. Obviously, the Tramp, the Lady. It's very, very strong, and it's definitely more on the aggro side of things. With Curse Merfolk, Lady, Daisy, he's got the Little John and the Nala. That's why it's going to be really key for us to have 4 copies of the Crab and 4 copies of Fox. That's for sure. But we're going to, during the game, I'm going to turn off my Discord notifications because they are being a bit silly. I'm going to go over to here, custom. Nobody stream snipe the lobby, please. But yeah, this should be fun, and I'll try and get my camera fixed. Thanks again to the channel sponsor, Card Market. All right, looks like it might have fixed itself. And if you guys want to check out, he posts on Twitch, does lots of streams on Twitch, and also posts to YouTube a bit as well. So definitely check him out. So yeah, the main things we cut for now is like 1 Prince John, the Magic Brooms, some Crickies.
Meow.
Pardon?
Meow mix.
Mate, are you proud of me? I cut Magic Brooms from an Amethyst deck.
Did you add Olaf?
Now, I won the die roll last time, so I think it's only fair that you get to go first on this one.
All right.
That it would
Sounds
be a bit unfair, wouldn't it, if I win back-to-back die rolls?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I think that's fair is fair.
Sounds good.
Last time what did I play against you last time? Amber Amethyst, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lantern Monstro Duck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That duck is so much fun.
Yeah. I actually, after our game, I cut the Monstro. Not the Monstro might be fine, but I cut the duck and the combo. But I think the deck's good.
Yeah, that's exactly how I built it. I'm like the OTK sounds like fun, but there's so many cards involved that if you cut that and just make your curve much smoother, the deck will function much better.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually very, like, obviously I played Amber Amethyst against Zan in like the second portion of the LCC. But like Huey made that deck a lot better. I think Ladies, the 3-cost Ladies, just a pretty insane card in general as well. So
yeah, I like Huey. The ramp with the body is pretty nice.
Definitely. I will do a little 2-3-1 cut for you, mate. And
yes,
very best of
please.
luck. Half cut's fine
and
for
you?
me.
Half cut? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Good luck,
What kind of sleeves are those?
I
It
don't
looks
know.
funny.
I got Dragon Shield sent me a bunch a long time ago, and I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, mate.
Nice.
I still like them. I mean, they're nice quality sleeves, but they wouldn't be my first choice.
It looks funny. Just an old lady giving a hug to a dragon.
Yeah, I need to get like just one sleeve color. Next time I get some sleeves, it's just going to be one color.
Yeah, exactly how I have it.
Yeah, because I'm sick of having. I've literally got 2 troves full of like old sleeves, and they're all. It's a disaster. All right, good luck, mate.
Good luck. Let's have fun.
So, the fact I'm only playing 2 Chernadogs, a lot of people wouldn't play any in this deck, but I think this matchup is a particular reason I would want more. I mean, that's just a full 7, isn't it? It's just a full 7. Ursa's bad in this matchup. Friends is bad. Like, my version that I was playing yesterday will likely be better in this matchup. So this is like me testing. I'm doing full 7, by the way. This is me like really testing. This is more like what people would expect you to. I need to give that more of a shuffle still. Expect you to actually play with this deck. But look at the Chernadogs followers making the difference. And people everyone tells me to stop playing this card. I'm like an immovable object, mate. I never want to cut them. I honestly still might end up playing 4. I think I'm down to cut the brooms because the argument is that you cut the brooms and friends comes in. And I do think that the friends is probably worth it. But you do have to be careful about being too passive. The Bruno is also the one I'm not sure on. I think it's got high potential. I'll definitely play like at least 1. Probably. Maybe not. Because it is quite similar to Wrong Lever. But yeah, I'm already wishing I had brooms and wishing I had more Chernadogs with this opening hand. Ursula 2 is very bad in this matchup. I just worry that the deck is too passive for aggro matchups. I probably should have just accepted the fact that I was going second, but I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's not my internet because it might mess with the...
Be careful with your cards. I'm not looking.
I think the bar's back.
Okay, it's back.
Cool.
All right.
Was it me that disconnected, by the way?
I don't know.
Cool.
We'd find out.
Does it happen to you sometimes like that? Because it happens to me kind of often.
From time to time. Yeah. At least like once or twice a day.
Yeah, okay. Probably just 2, 3, 1 for you.
Yep, 2, 3, 1.
All right, good luck, mate.
Good luck. Let's have fun. I'm going to start us off by... Give me 1 second.
Sure. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please remember to give the stream a like. It does help out. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I also heard about the cheater. I've got it clipped. I almost like delayed the stream to make a video, but we'll just look at the cheating stuff later on in the stream and probably make the video on the stream today. But yeah, I've seen it. It's lever, not lever. No, it's lever. It's called a lever, mate.
Ink Tramp. For 1, play Curse Merfolk and pass.
Yeah, which tramp was it? Sorry, I'll draw.
2 costs. 2 costs.
I'll ink pull the lever, and for 1, play Chernadogs followers. Pass.
Ready, set, draw.
I hate not having a curve, guys. And there's no way I'm supposed to keep Ursula 2 in this matchup. Bring back the magic brooms.
Nala.
I cut the magic brooms
for 2,
and I already
play
hate
Ursula.
myself.
Let's see your hands. That's a lot of discard.
Yep.
Let's take out Sudden Chill, please.
Sure.
Yep. And you're good to go.
All right.
I will discard 2.
Sorry, mate, but you actually said I'm good to go and then quested. You're going to have to take that back. I'm kidding.
No, I didn't say like back to you. Like,
oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
Put back your shield. Yeah, sorry. Don't show your draw. Put back your shield.
My button didn't work. So I made some changes to this deck based off feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Already hate it. Like, where are my magic brooms? That's what I want to know. I cut them. That's the problem. Never cut magic brooms. Rule 101. I will ink... Bruno?
Yep.
I'm actually gonna ink Friends since you saw it anyway. I think if you didn't know it was there, I would ink Bruno because I'm like bluffing to play around. Hard cost sudden chill, bluffing to play around.
Rapunzel.
Yeah. Ursula too, especially with Lady. Chernadogs will challenge. I guess I'll just discard the Bruno. Pass.
Ready, set, draw.
I mean, maybe we could also look at some 2-drops. Some extra 2-drops.
Ink Lil Jon. Yeah! 3 for Lady. Play Piglet for free.
Yep.
Back to you. Oh, sorry. Can I challenge?
Yeah.
I just saw that you exerted that.
Sure.
Yeah. Back to you.
I'll draw. Not ideal. Cards in hand.
Uno mas.
It's interesting. I mean, there's a world that we actually just discard the hand here. Do we really care? Like, what's the last card going to be? It's going to be Rapunzel, right? It's got to be. So I think we're actually just supposed to... Then they're going to quest for... Yeah, it's a tricky spot, unfortunately, already. You can see why also like having more early curve cards is so important for the Crab Fox. I already missed my brooms, mate. Like, my magic broom here would have been so insane. I miss my magic brooms, guys. Did I mention that yet? People told me to put Friends in the deck. I don't know about that, mate. I'm already doubting. Sometimes Specky knows best. I think we kind of have to take the pull the lever card and maybe hope to top a 1-drop. Like, that might be our best line. We ink Crab. It's such a high roll line. Thing is they're questing for 5, 6, up to 8. All right. Very tricky spot. I'm going to make a very controversial play because I'm a controversial player. Guess it won't be that controversial. I'll ink Fox and I'll play pull the lever, make you discard.
Tramp.
Okie doke. Whoops. Having some connection issues.
I discarded Tramp.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw for turn.
Yeah, I think Blurple, my opinion is in Blurple, I would almost definitely play 1-drops in that deck. I don't really understand why people don't. This one, I think there's a bigger argument to cut them a bit, but I'm already unconvinced based off my games here. Because I think this is a very common matchup and one that you need to be teched for. We're having all kinds of tech issues. My camera's still lagging. I don't know what's going on.
Ink Tramp. Go to 4. Quest for 6. Go to 8. Back to you.
What kind of tramp was it? I'm having some tech issues over here. My camera's lagging. I'll draw.
2 cost Tramp.
Thanks. Ink Sudden Chill for 3. Play Crab. Pass. I have 1 in hand.
Ready, set, draw. 3 for Lady. Elsa's coming. That doesn't really matter. Quest for 6. Go to 14.
Yep.
Back to you.
Draw. Ink Sudden Chill. 5 for Elsa. Exert Lady.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take Piglet and Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Ready, set, draw. Nice. 3, shift Lady. Bring back Piglet and Merfolk.
Sure.
1 for Merfolk. Quest for 3.
Yep.
Back to you.
Draw. 3 for Crab.
Mm-hmm.
Go on to Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
Will we? No. We'll go on to Crab.
Mm-hmm.
Crab's going to take Lady and give the trigger to Elsa, and Elsa will take Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Ready, set, draw.
But it's like, yeah, okay, you get friends. But it's like, okay, but I get magic brooms. I hate playing with no brooms. Bring them back.
5 lady. Bring back Ursula. It's the only one, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah.
Do you have 5 ink?
Yeah, I have 5 ink now. I just inked the Piglet.
Sure.
Yeah. That's for 2. Pass.
Draw. Oh! Wait, I can just hardcast it. Hardcast Bruno onto lady.
Mm-hmm. Odds, evens.
Oh, you have 2 in hand, rats.
Uh-huh.
Sure. 2.
Lady.
And I'll challenge Murphy Conquest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all over till it's over.
Ready, set, draw.
Bro, why is my camera lagging?
3, 6, 7 plus
I hate
3.
this camera so much.
Chernadogs.
It's not all over till it's over.
Would you like to see what I'm putting back?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Let me just see if I draw Bruno off the top or not, because it's over if I don't. I guess pull the lever. Oh.
Yeah, and then 2 for Ursula.
Okay. Yeah, GG.
GG.
Bring back magic brooms.
It's Maleficent that you need.
It was my immediate concern, though. It's like, as soon as you cut one, I just hate missing curve like that against a deck like this.
Yeah. I think the controversial play that you did, since we're like testing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the controversial play that you did, that you said, was definitely controversial and wrong because you were so behind on the board.
Yeah,
I think
it was controversial, but I think it was
right.
Like the thing is that I knew whatever you had in hand was going to be card draw, and if I don't discard your hand there, like I'm just losing, pretty sure. I put you on Rapunzel. Obviously it was Tramp, but I still think that pretty sure I had to take the risk. If anything, like the player should have made was the higher risk play, which was to I actually changed my mind. My high risk play was going to be to ink Crab and keep Fox and just pray to hit a 1 cost off the top, because then I could go 1 cost Fox. I think that was probably the correct line, and just play super high risk. But it was definitely like discarding your card there did not feel good, but I do feel like I just have to discard the card there. I'm just losing. But
could be.
I think the main problem was just missing curve, and I kind of just got put in a rough spot no matter what I did. But I can definitely see the argument. I think like I could have played a Crab, but then you get a Tramp down the next turn, and I don't think I'm any better as a result. But yeah. Good luck. I also thought it would be Rapunzel in hand because you inked or discarded one, right? I put you on Rapunzel. And you had 2 damage counters down. Alright, good luck, mate.
Good luck. Let's have fun.
Yeah, I actually stand by the play pretty heavily. I don't think it was a mistake. This card's so bad in this matchup. That's better. I do have 1 proxy, which I didn't tell him about. We'll just mulligan the rest, though. 5 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's quite possible I just put the brooms back in. At least some more Chernadogs. Are there any 2-drops you guys would recommend for this deck? I'm playing Ursula 2 now and Diablo. I think that might be enough. Thing is Ursula 2 is not a true 2-drop, right? I think I'm going to try and put the magic brooms back in the deck. I'm a fiend, guys. I can't help myself. I cut magic broom. After talking to a lot of people, I got told that I should do it. I can see the argument. Basically, like, Friends is really good in this deck because you can sing it with Diablo. I just don't know how necessary Friends really is. Like, okay, it's good, but is it really that necessary? Is it even that good? Is it even necessary? You draw 1 card. I mean, sure, it's not bad. Is it really necessary, though? I don't know. You could say, is Magic Broom necessary? And I would say, well, look at this game. Would have been pretty good here, wouldn't it? So the question is what to ink. Probably friends. We want to play around Ursula too. Am I good to go?
I'm just finishing shuffle really quick.
Take your
Sorry.
time.
I'm trying to find the 1-cost queen. Sorry. Like, it's so hard to find. All right, ready when you are.
Yep, I'll ink friends and for 1 play Diablo.
Okay.
All yours. Cheers.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna pretend to remember that.
Ready, set, draw. Eesh.
Yeah, I'm using my good camera for the board camera, and like the webcam I have, it's for the face cams that I use when I'm out and about. I really don't like them.
Yeah, this is not for another 10 million years. Ink Tramp. Play Daisy. Pass.
Sure. I'll draw. Ink Bruno. For 2 play Diablo. Quest for 1, pass.
Ready, set, draw. Wait, give me 1 second. One of the cards was flipped backwards. Okay.
No worries, mate. Deck feels so... This cameraman! Not the cameraman. There is
Ink
no
Tramp.
cameraman. It's the camera.
2.
Man.
Nala,
Man, if I was
Merfolk.
Morgan, is what I would be saying right now.
Do I want to quest now?
What did you ink? My camera is really messing with me today.
6 Tramp.
Thanks.
Back to you. Pass.
Ooh, interesting. I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
So we know he has Lady in hand. Cards in hand?
4.
Cheers.
Where's?
So obviously... I mean, I think we're just safe to quest. There could be the 1-cost tramp to take out Diablo, but if he does that, he's not questing. Quest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't decided on the Diablo to the left. There was Lady. There was a Rapunzel in there. Only gives him 1 card, though. I'm pretty sure we're safe to quest with the Diablo 1. I'm not really that terrified, but Tramp could come through, because it could be Lady plus Tramp, right? If he drew the Tramp too, so maybe we should respect it. The real question here is, are we playing Prince John? Are we playing this Diablo, maybe? This Diablo is kind of nice. Crab could also be fine, right? I don't really want to ink this either, but I think I will. I'll ink pull the lever.
Yep.
Quest for 1. Prince John. Pass. 3 in hand.
Ready, set, draw.
Like, the punish here is that he hits exactly Lady Tramp. I just don't really
Ink
care
Nala.
that much. And I can still
3
crab.
for Lady. Play
Cool
Ursula
stuff.
for free. Let's see your hints. Okay. That's my turn.
Interesting. Draw. Cards in hand.
2.
Quest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
3 for Fox, picking up Diablo 1. Ink Diablo 2, play Diablo 1. Have a little peek.
Rapunzel Tramp.
Sure. Rapunzel and Tramp. Do we quest of Prince John would be the question there. Don't think so, right? Lady would challenge Prince John. Denies 2 law. Maybe it's fine. But the Prince John might still be valuable for us. I'll pass.
Ready, set, draw.
No, there's lots of people I spoke to. The
2
thing
for Tramp.
is it does
Draw
make
5,
sense.
discard 5.
This is a
1,
matchup example
2,
of where
3,
the broom is going
4,
to be
5.
very valuable, though. I also really like Cricky, right? And having like lots of... I cut Cricky for now because I have lots of 1-drops. I don't know if there's many 1-drops rather, but like Cricky's kind of insane. Why did I ink pull the lever? Because I'm valuing board presence. Prince John's uninkable, right? So like I had to get him down at some point, and the Crab Fox weren't really providing that much value on 3. I have a lot of discard in this deck. It was more the fact that the other cards, like I don't want to ink Crab or Fox, right? It's not why did I ink
Discard Go-Go. Nala, Lady.
Yeah, I'll draw. How many cards did you discard?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just remembered that I got baited. I totally forgot about Prince John. I'm so dumb.
Shout out to Pooski in the chat, because I'm not sure I would have even paid attention to that one.
2 or...
Do you want to take your playback?
No way. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Go to 8. Go ahead and reveal with Daisy.
Yeah, thanks. Fox.
And let me see really quick.
Sure.
Take that out.
And I guess Prince John's good against Tramp, which I hadn't thought about. I'm also only on 3 Prince Johns right now. I don't really know if I like the friends. I don't think it's worth it, man. Like, I get it. It's fine. It's good. It's very good with Diablo 3, but do you really care enough about it? I don't know. I don't know if I really care enough. We didn't miss friends at all yesterday. I really don't think I care that much about
Pass
friends.
for now.
I think it's whatever. Cards in hand? Draw. 2, you say. Highly curious case.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shifting Diablo is a no-brainer. I can tell you that much. All right. I will discard Friends.
Uh-huh.
And I will shift Diablo.
Okay.
Prince John's going to challenge the Merfolk.
Okay.
And I will discard Pull the Lever.
Mm-hmm. What is the discard on the Diablo? Sorry. What did you discard for Diablo? When
Friends.
Okay.
Fox will take lady.
Yep.
Diablo. This is why you had to plan ahead, guys. Let's see here. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I'll just work out as I go, and I'm like, still working it out. Let's go Diablo into Ursula.
Oh, I was such in a winning position, and now I'm gonna lose.
I'll go Crab for 3 onto my Diablo, and Diablo's going to take Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Ink Fox, and for 2 play another Diablo 2. 3 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Pass, and I'll draw when you draw for Diablo.
Ready, set, draw. Oh. Let's take out the fox. Ink Rapunzel. 4 Rapunzel. Heal for 3.
Yep.
Draw.
I'll also draw 3 for Diablo.
Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm gonna quest for 1.
Yep. Oh, okay. Cards in hand.
I have 4.
I'll draw for turn. Inking the fox was naive, I think, unfortunately. Crab Diablo can take Tramp or surviving, so I guess we do that. Crab and Diablo will take out Tramp.
Yep.
Oh, that dies. Rats.
Yep.
Can I go? I'll go with this Diablo instead then, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maths is not a strong point of mine. These 2 Diablos will go for Nala.
Mm-hmm.
Prince John will quest for 2.
Okay.
1 for Chernabog. 1 for Chernabog.
Mm-hmm.
Ink Ursula. 4 for Chip. You need to discard.
Discarding Tramp.
Yep, I'll draw for Prince John.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. Draw when you draw for Diablo.
Ready, set, draw.
Bring back magic brooms, guys. Honestly. Never doubt the magic brooms. I don't think Friends is worth it. I really don't. I think it's a bait.
2 for Ursula. Let's see your hands.
Sudden chill.
Mm-hmm.
6 boxes.
Okay.
6 boxes. I only have 3 of the Amber Ladies as well. Like, what? The only 2 rares I cared about, and I didn't hit a playset of either. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Thank you. You're good.
All right.
2 for Piglet. Quest for 2. Pass. Honestly, I'm gonna lose this. I should just concede.
Yeah, I think so.
That misplay cost me the game.
My play will be Elsa, take out Piglet.
Mm-hmm.
Chip and Diablo for Rapunzel.
Yeah, I think this is a game. Let's go to the next one.
Sounds good to me.
What a rookie mistake that I did.
Well, I have to say, I didn't think about it either. So it's a good lesson for everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did it, chat. So everyone can learn from it. We're trying to teach you guys how to properly play the game.
Do you know what I miss?
What's up?
Oh. Everyone tells me, just play friends, you don't need magic brooms. I don't know about
that. Play Olaf, who survives Chernadogs.
Olaf.
Yeah, and he survives Storm.
Someone did suggest Olaf to me in this deck, and I just shook my head.
It's a terrible card, but a necessary card sometimes to win these specific matchups.
Mm-hmm. It's not even that terrible, to be fair. Like, it's good with Crab, it's good with Fox. It's just, I like Chernadogs and Brooms so much that it would pain me to even consider such a thing. But I see a lot of very good players do it. Like, I saw a Japanese deck list, or maybe Chinese, from of Ruby Amethyst that Ed replied to, and they were playing no Chernadogs but Olaf.
Mm-hmm.
Set 3 meta.
Yeah. You gotta survive Steel Song, Cindy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna Ultra Megatonic lock in on this one. I'm not gonna make that same mistake.
You can if you want.
2-3-1, please and thank you. All right.
I need to start cutting my 2-3-1 deck preemptively, so I just cut it. So it goes back to how it begins. Not that it makes a difference, just because it's funny. It's a good hand. Very good hand. I don't think you keep Prince John in this matchup. Going second. But we definitely keep that. We don't keep Friends either. 2. Reason we don't keep Friends is because of Ursula 2. And we keep Pull the Levers. It's the perfect discard option for Diablo. So yeah, the argument to play Friends is because Diablo can sing it early. And it's like, yeah, okay. I mean, Friends is obviously a good card. But do you really care? Like, is that actually that good? I don't know.
3 back.
I think I'd rather play Magic Broom. I mean, right now, I'd rather have a Magic Broom in this hand than a Friends. I think I'm bringing the brooms back, boys. Sometimes you just got to stick with your gut. I'm glad I'm playing without them, though. I like that I'm playing without them and thinking about it. But I think I'm still pretty strong on my original and long-held viewpoint and guiding deck building principle that I just want to play brooms and Chernadogs in a purple deck. I also think I want to play 4 Prince Johns. Like, playing Friends and cutting a Prince John is just so weird. Here's your half cut. To me, anyway. Good luck.
Good luck. Let's have fun. Ink Tramp. Play Curse Merfolk. Back to you.
Draw. Ink Chip. 1 for Diablo. Let's take a peek. Kit. Oh, that Ursula's a bit scary. Pass. The mind games. If he slams the Ursula too, I am such a bad person. If he slams the Ursula too, I might be the worst person.
2 for Ursula. It's the optimal play.
I'm so rude. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, that Ursula's scary. That's rude. That's just bad manners.
No, it's Jedi mind tricks. Appear weak when you're strong, and strong when you're weak.
You're pretty bad.
Give me 1 second. So shift, discard, pull the lever.
Thing is, I could have discarded a song if I had a song here anyway.
We have Fox.
Could have just shifted Diablo.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure. Sorry.
Press for 2.
I feel bad.
Don't be. I do that all the time to you.
My go, is it?
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Jedi tricks is real.
I'll discard pull the lever to shift Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Cards in hand.
4.
Diablo is going to challenge Merfolk. I need to decide what to discard.
Mm-hmm.
Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
For 1, I'll play Diablo.
Yep.
And I'll ink Fox.
Okay.
I'll pass and draw when you draw.
Ready, set, draw.
They have Kit. We can shift again though. They actually might have had 2 kits if memory serves.
Ink Tramp. 3. Let's get the Diablo back.
This one.
Back to you.
All right. Already?
No, get the Diablo back. I look at your board.
Worth a try. Cards in hand.
3.
I'll discard Sudden Chill, shift Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Should do it like this. Pay 1 for Diablo. Daisy Tramp. Daisy Tramp. Alright. Daisy Tramp. Quest for 1. So if I play the Sudden Chill, I trade Sudden Chill for Daisy. How much do I care? Not very much. At all. Yeah, I'll ink Fox. Mm-hmm. Pass and draw when you draw.
Ready, set, draw.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this second Diablo play. It was maybe trolling. But nah, it's good. I want something to bounce back with Fox, right? It was correct.
Tramp Daisy.
And now I'm lining up the Dutch Blick. Hopefully if I hit another discard.
Back to you.
Yep, you have 2 in hand, right?
2.
Draw. I'll quest.
Mm-hmm.
For 3, play Fox, pick up Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Ink Diablo, play Diablo. Different Diablo that is.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. I have 2 in hand, but I'm going to draw when you draw up to 3.
Set. Draw.
Yeah, I drew also.
Ink lady. 4. Shift trim. Elsa's coming.
Might have made a mistake with the tramp shift. I probably should have just kept this fox, right, to take out the tramp immediately with the double fox play. I think that was a misplay on my part. Definitely was. Because I overvalued like the discard here when actually the tramp's drawing cards, right? The discard's not that relevant. So Daisy trigger, Diablo 2.
6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to you.
Yep, and you have 1 in hand, right?
1.
I'll draw for turn. So I can deal... I guess we just go in with the fox. Obviously it could be Rapunzel, but we could also discard. It's interesting. I can see Sudden Chill plus Diablo being reasonable here. I'll sing Friends, draw 2.
My Diablo triggers, I draw 2 as well. Just kidding.
You had me for a moment there. Kind of insane that Trump has so many stats, actually. We don't really want to banish anything to let them draw. I think it's still... Oh, we can shift this Diablo. That actually makes a difference, right? I'm going to discard Sudden Chill to shift Diablo. I'll ink Diablo. For 2, I'm going to play Sudden Chill.
Chernadogs.
Damn. And for 3, I'll play Crab. Targeting Fox. At least I think I'll target Fox. Yeah, I'll target Fox. Let's go 7 into Tramp. Do I finish the job? Yes, I will. I'll trade Tramp.
I draw a card.
For Diablo. Yep. I'll pass and draw when you draw. So I have 2 in hand now.
Ready, set, draw. Ursula into...
I almost showed you my hand. Into this Fox, yeah?
Yep. Cards in hand?
2.
2.
Whoops.
Three for Nala Piglet.
Yeah, your bar's gone as well, by the way. Yeah, it's back.
All right. Let's see.
Excuse me. No, because he drew for Tram during my turn, so no draw.
Piglet.
But yeah, I misplayed by not having double Fox to make that cleaner, but there we are. Friend, you can see why Friends is good as well. Diablo is very good at singing Friends. It does feel good when you do it.
And we just try to push as hard as we can.
Yep. Daisy trigger Diablo 1 from green.
Yep. Back to you.
Sure. I'll draw. You have no cards in hand, right?
0. Have let the storm rage on.
5 for Elsa, exert Piglet. And challenge Piglet. Diablo will go into Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
And crab will also.
Yep.
I'll ink Ursula 2 and play Diablo 1. I'll pass and draw when you draw.
Cards in hand?
It'll be 2 after I draw. I've got 1 right now and now 2.
2 for Figlet?
Yep.
Back to you.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
For 3. Wrong lever!
Yeah.
So I have pull the lever, put that on the bottom, and I'm going to put Piglet on the bottom of your deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 3 for pull the lever to draw 2.
Sounds good.
Quest for 4 up to 6. Do I ink? Yeah, I'll ink Diablo 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pass, draw when you draw. 3 cards in hand.
Ready, set, draw.
Yeah, 3 now.
1 for Lady. Check out Diablo.
Yep.
Back to you.
Sure. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Should have 1 damage. It doesn't matter though. I'm going to finish it off anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go Elsa into it.
Mm-hmm.
For 3, I'll play Fox, picking up Elsa.
No!
Ink Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
5 for Elsa. Exert Lady. Fox will take Lady. I'll quest for 2. 1, 2. Pass, draw when you draw.
Ready, set, draw.
Takes a long time to win with this deck, my goodness. Especially without Cricky.
I think this is over. Let's go to game 3.
Sure.
Game 4.
I miss my Cricky and Magic Broom, not gonna lie.
Playing for the tramp might have been wrong there.
I don't know.
I don't think the tram is the way here.
I made a bit of a misplay also. Like I made a misplay when I inked a Fox instead of Sudden Chill.
Yeah.
I was supposed to keep double Fox. It would have been a much cleaner answer to the tramp. Yeah, Cricky's insane in this deck, but the thing is Cricky also becomes better if I play Magic Brooms. I would happily play 4 Cricky, for sure. Cut the amount of crabs a bit anyway. I want to play 4 Prince Johns as well. I don't like that I only have 3, because I think Prince John's an insanely good card. Like, you're always discarding with this deck early. I just think Prince John is a better draw engine. It is passive, mind you. But yeah, deck's good. Deck's good. It's just I'm glad to be testing it to like iron out what I want. I feel like the Magic Brooms are just. It's very hard to convince me that they're not broken. I feel like my take has been for a long time that Chernabog and Broom are the best cards in the game, and I haven't changed my opinion particularly.
Right.
But if ever there was a deck which could cut them, I could see it being discard, because you want to prioritize fitting discard cards in.
Good luck. Let's have fun. I'll do 2, 3, 1 when you're ready.
You too, mate. Friends isn't redundant, right? Because you can sing it with Diablo. That's insanely good value. But it's also like when you're doing well, it makes it better. I don't really know that that's necessarily that worth it. Everyone's telling me it's insane. And it is insane. But I don't know if it's necessary, really. All right, we broke serve because we were going second in that game. Yeah, it's just a full 7. Where are my magic brooms, guys? 7. 1.
I'll keep my
2,
hand.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a pretty good hand. It's a pretty good hand. Even here, I would want a magic brooms in this hand more than the Diablo 2, quite possibly, because it just gives me more.
Oh, you're shuffling. Sorry.
You're all good, mate. I already mulliganed, so you can start.
Okay. Ink. Cricket.
Yep.
1 for Lady.
Did you see the just-in-time version of this deck someone played at the weekend?
Just in time?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think they cut Chernabog. They got a good placement with it. I think like top 8 at SSG.
I love just in time.
Yeah, it was my favorite set 1 card. So they played like 5-cost Lady still. They played the Crickies, but they didn't play Chernabog. They didn't play any of the bigger tramps.
Yeah.
Quite a fascinating take, that's for sure. Definitely outside of the box.
Yeah, you quest for 9 on turn 3.
Yeah. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, obviously playing Diablo, the question is what we ink. It's never this, that's all I know. It's never the Diablo 2. Double Fox is not bad. How necessary is the Crab? Crab's pretty good. Chip I like, though. The discard is clutch. So I don't think it's Chip. Probably 1 Fox is fine, right? I don't know, though. Maybe not. I'll ink Fox, and for 1 play Diablo. Oh no, not Ursula 2.
Nice try.
Pass. I mean, it's the only card you've got to play next
Ready,
turn
set.
anyway.
Yes, it is. It is indeed. Ink Rapunzel. 2 for Ursula. See your hint. Okay, so turn 2, Diablo. And shift. Oh, that is nasty. Nasty.
I rolled the Mulligan 7 play.
Turn 3. That's literally the hand to beat this. It's not looking good. Quest for 1. Back to you.
Yep, I'll draw. Just almost discard, pull the lever, shift Diablo. Challenge Lady. Wait, is that true? That might be trolling. I think that's trolling. I'll actually just quest if that's alright with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably need to be a bit more careful about Rapunzel. Ink Fox, 2 for Diablo, pass, and draw when you draw.
Ready, set, draw.
So yeah, Friends is definitely good. This matchup, I'd rather have Brooms. I'd rather have Brooms against Red Blue also. Against the Amber Steel, how good is Friends? I don't know that it's particularly good. Ink Fox. Yeah. I mean, I gotta keep the... I think the discard's more valuable, actually. Heavy good, I'd say. That's the beautiful thing about playing 4 Foxes, though, right? I mean, we already inked 2 of them, but... I think that's why it's important to play 4, because you're going to sometimes need to ink them still. I'm really enjoying the deck, though, but I'm still a little bit unsure about my lack of magic brooms. I'm giving it a go, though. I think certainly from this, I can see that I want to play 4 Chernadogs still. This matchup just feels like... I kind of high-rolled these hands. This matchup just feels a little bit too dicey. Doesn't feel terrible, though. It's not a million miles away.
Ink Lady.
It's not quite convincing enough for me, though. I think we high-rolled
Kit
quite
Cloud
hard.
Kicker on Diablo.
Yep.
Yep, that one. Back to you.
Sure. I'll draw. 2 for Diablo. I mean, sorry. 1 for Diablo. Tramp, merfolk. Thanks.
Yeah.
Ink Chernadogs. And 2 for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1 pass. I have 4 in hand, one of which is a Diablo that you know about.
Ready, set, draw.
I guess they actually also know about those 2 or so. If their memory's good enough. But is it? But yeah, I think keeping like 1 discard in hand is super valuable, right? Like if I hit a sudden chill off the top, I might discard it to shift, but most likely I would go like chip plus discards. I honestly can't stress enough how good this card is. Absolutely insane. Like a big thing these decks struggled with previously is
Ink Tramp.
Like if you compare it to Hypnotize, 3. Right?
Tramp, draw 3, discard 3.
As good as Hypnotize is, it doesn't give you any board presence, whereas this is a 3/2 guy. Can trade. Got to have enough actions. Yeah, we have a lot. I mean, if Friends goes, we'll have less. That is true. It's like another part of it, but we do have a lot already. Currently on Bruno's as well. But yeah, we have a lot of actions. But yeah, it is a good point.
Give me 1 second.
Friends is definitely a good card. I'm not... It's just one of the ones I still need to be a little bit convinced by overall. I also really don't like not playing 4 Prince Johns. Something just feels wrong to me about that, especially when my uninkable count's low. 3 Prince John might be fine.
Discard Curse, Merfolk, Nala, Tramp.
Yep. We don't know what else is in
Quest
hand.
for 1.
Sure.
Back to you.
Cards in hand?
2.
Please sudden chill. Do we still discard the card here? Probably, right? We could just play Crab and Diablo, trade for the Cloud Kicker. Might be fine. Threatens Fox onto Tramp also. Would quite like to keep that Diablo alive though because of the shifts. I don't hate Ink Crab play chip. Eh. Ink Crab, 4 for chip.
Mm-hmm.
Discard, please.
Discard Piglet.
Yep. Diablo is going to trade for Kit.
Mm-hmm.
And this Diablo request for 1 pass.
Ready, set, and draw.
This game would have been quite over had we hit another action. I like the chip play. I think it was good. Getting rid of a Piglet's a lot of... It's just an extra ink for them, really, but... If I don't chip, then I'm not chipping because it's going to be Elsa next turn. I think this play was fine. I think the Diablo plays a little bit greedy. Like, if we hit an action...
Cards in hand?
It. 3. One of which is a Diablo, which you know about.
Mm-hmm. And a Fox.
No Fox. I inked 2 foxes.
Nice Jedi mind tricks.
That would be too rude. That would be cheating. Yeah, I inked Fox on turn 1 and turn 2.
3 for Gogo, Little John.
Yep. Yeah!
Yeah! Okay.
I still don't really understand that reference, but... Yeah, it would be pretty painful if I miss ink, not gonna lie.
Back to you for now.
Alright, I'll ready and draw.
Mm-hmm.
That is such a weird decision, isn't it? I think it might just be fine to discard shift and play the other Diablo. Cards in hand?
Nothing.
Maybe it's just ink Elsa, play Bruno next, and I could double Diablo, right? His whole board is questing for 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nothing. Ink Elsa for 5, play Bruno onto Tramp.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. 2 in hand.
Ready, set, draw.
Oh, I know, turn down for what? Which is the one that he was singing. Yeah, I mean, here's an example of where you can see Friends is good as an extra action for Diablo consistency, but it's kind of crazy that we hit so few. We mulliganed 7 and we only hit 1 action post that. I had actions before that, right? That was the second action we hit. When the deck has Sudden Chill, the 2 levers, that's 12. 3 Bruno, 15, and 4 Friends, 19. It's very, very unlikely.
Pressure 2, for 1.
Yep, but that kind of thing would be more likely in...
Back to you.
Alright, I'll draw. No cards in hand, right?
1.
I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 2 for Sudden Chill.
Oh, I should have inked it.
And 3 for Diablo.
Okay.
And Diablo will trade for Old Matey.
Yep.
Pass. 1 in hand.
Ready, set, draw.
We're playing around Rapunzel, but not questing, if you're wondering why. Little John could go into Diablo, into Chip, and then I give him an out.
Press for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you.
Draw. Ursula 2 and Diablo.
Fun.
There it is.
Rookie Bates.
Quest for 1. Pass.
Ready,
Draw when
set,
you draw.
draw. Or for Rapunzel.
Yep.
Press for 3.
Sure.
That's 7. Back to you.
Yep. I'll draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
You have 1 in hand, right?
1.
Is it another Rapunzel? That's the question. Well, my play is going to be Prince, John, and Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
No cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I do about the rest of it? There's a very good chance I could just quest here like an absolute madman. Diablos will take Little John.
Mm-hmm. Yeah!
I don't care about Rapunzel. Chip into Lady.
Mm-hmm.
And quest for 2. Pass, and I'll draw 2 when you draw.
Ready, set, draw. Ink Tramp. I'm pretty sure I lost this already. Merfolk. Let's see what we can do.
Don't forget, guys, I'm going to be in Norway this weekend. There's still tickets available if you want to come to Norway this weekend and compete. I'll be also live streaming Saturday, Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. Let me get the link for you if you guys want to buy more, buy a ticket.
Stake out Baby Diablo.
Yep.
Back to you.
Sure. Ready and draw.
It's a really tough matchup.
Yeah. 5 for Bruno onto Rapunzel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw for Prince John.
Mm-hmm.
Ink Diablo. Challenge Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 12. And draw 2 when you draw.
Draw for a turn. Yeah, good game.
GG. I think you got pretty unlucky, and I hit Diablo shift, so that was a big difference maker.
That and the fact that you're playing discard and have foxes and
yes,
crabs.
exactly. That
I
that
think
was
that's
part of the reasoning of why I wanted to play this deck.
Yeah, because I don't mind discard against this deck. I win a lot of my matchup. I'm like 80-90% win rate against green steel with it.
Yep.
It's this deck that is tough for a deck like this because you get to infiltrate my hand at the same time. The bodies are too big for me to play against.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fox literally says that no Rapunzel for you. I can't exert at go into turn 3 because the fox is just gonna annihilate my board.
Yeah.
Everything I drop until I get the big tramps. Like that's the only way I can win. I keep analyzing it in my head. The tramp is definitely the play if there's no Prince John.
Yep.
Also, going second felt a little better, in my opinion, earlier. Like obviously I lost because I did a dumb mistake, but I had a piglet and a Rapunzel in my hand already, and you were forced to answer my board because I quest for 10 million with a tramp that is unexerted. You only had like 1 or 2 cards, 2 cards left at the at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like, it felt good if I hit my curve early, but if I even just miss like a little bit early, it's really, really bad. So I'm a bit concerned. Like the cards which I'm not currently playing, I'm only on 3 Prince John. I don't have Crickies or Brooms in at the moment, and I'm only on 2 Chernadogs. Like these are still the things I'm thinking about playing. Don't think I'll play Hypnotize because I think I might have enough with the chips.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I also just don't like how slow I feel, and like the Brooms, the Chernadogs, and the Crickies definitely speed me up a bit. And I know I don't need the pace because I can win slowly, but it's still nice to be able to win a little bit more quickly, right?
It does, but it's a whole different like variant, right? I think adding those characters will will what do you call this, ruin the game plan, and if you were planning to do that, you might as well play a different deck, right? in my opinion.
Maybe, but I mean, it's just it's mainly friends that would. Friends and Bruno are the cards in here which I could see getting rid of.
If you want speed for it, might as well run Merfolks, in my opinion.
Nah, I thought about Merfolks. I like Merfolks, but I think you need snakes as well, which I don't have room for. I don't think I need that much speed. I just think like a little bit of extra pace would be nice. I don't know. I'll work it out. It felt like reasonable, but I'm kind of worried. Like if I miss a 1-drop against you, for example, like I think I'm really up against it. You kit my 2-drop and it's GG, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks so much for the games.
GG's. That was a lot of fun.
It was.
Always a pleasure, Spes.
Yep. If you're down to play again tomorrow, I would be up for it because I go away after that, so I'm not going to be around for a while.
Sounds good. Just hit me up.
All right, mate. Have a good stream.
You as well.
Bye-bye. All right. I don't know that I'm going to stream for that much longer. There was some cheating drama I want to make a video on. So, this was the list I was playing. Let's do some deck building talk. So, the cards I'm interested in adding are more Chernadogs, Brooms, a 4th Prince John. I would say that's it. And Cricky. Those are the cards I'm interested in. I'm not necessarily going to add them, but those are the cards I'm interested in. I would quite like to test against red-blue. I think where I'm at is I just want to test, like, if people are around that want to test against me, that are down to play red-blue and Steel Song, either Diggy Hole, not Diggy Hole, those are the matchups I would actually be down to keep playing. I don't want to just queue randomly on the ladder. But if there's people that want matchups, I put a tweet out earlier saying, like, if some top players want a game, hit me up. So yeah, maybe even later I could. I mean, DKP liked it. Maybe I could even play later. Doesn't need to be top player necessarily, but yeah, I just want some like really high quality testing. It's kind of difficult to get that high quality tester when you're playing webcam games, and I think that I'm kind of falling a little bit. I've been falling a little bit behind compared to people utilizing other methods of practice. Sometimes being honest isn't the way to go. Like my only practice before Seattle was purely paper, including webcam games, and I don't think that ended up working out in my favor. I think that was a mistake. So that's something to reflect on. But yeah, trying to get some really high quality testing would be nice. So where I'm at with this one, let me close this so I can pull up my webcam on OBS. That's slightly strangely positioned, not gonna lie, that's because it's frozen. So that's not quite what my play mat's looking like right now. So yeah, these are the cards I was playing that I'm not sure I necessarily want to play. Now, we actually had some issues there with Diablo being a bit annoying anyway, right? I would say that I'm like locked in on everything else, pretty much. And the things I would like to play is, I'm not going to play Hypnotize. I'm sold on no Hypnotize, sadly. I wouldn't mind playing like one Hypnotize. I think that you could make an argument to play one Hypnotize, because it's like an extra discard. I would like Brooms. I wouldn't mind a 4th one of those. This is where I'm at. These are the cards I'm interested in. And right now, there are 7 slots up for grabs between all of these cards, which is not a lot. So there's 7 slots up for grabs. I think first and foremost, what I will do is play 2 more copies of Chernabog. I feel like that's happening. So if I come up onto my screen here, let's get rid of for now the Prince John, the Crickies, the Friends, the Brunos, and the Brooms. So if I put 2 more copies of Chernadogs in, which I think I'm going to do, I have 5 slots left. All right, so the Chernadogs are in. 12 1-drops. I don't have to play the Brooms, but I think I have to play more Chernadogs. That'll make me feel happy. I'm not going to lie, I'm still gravitating towards the Brooms quite heavily. No, absolutely, Kelnir. It's just something that's worth reflecting. I want to win more tournaments than I have been recently. I haven't really won much, but I know that I'm good enough to win events. I definitely have to improve my mentality, my time pressure, but also just improve the quality of my testing is the other big one. I know I'm good enough to do it. You know, I had some very big results back in the old day on the Pixelborn days. Top 4 and top 8. And they were what, 400 plus player events of very high quality. So I'm gonna play 2 Chernadogs. I think I want to play 4 Prince Johns. I feel like Prince John is just broken. I don't really get why you wouldn't want to play 4 Prince Johns. Well, I do. The reason you wouldn't want to play 4 Prince Johns is because 2 in hand at the same time can be bad. 3 Prince John might be fine. I'm not against 3 Prince John. I feel like I want to play at least 1 Broom. Okay, here's the thing, right? With the 1-drops, the more 1-drops you play, the better the others become. You can start doing some really go wide plays. What's the preference for churn? It's the strength. So for example, Rhino is quite popular at the moment. And Rhino is a 4/3 with resist 2. Chernabog plus Crab is enough to take that out. Magic Broom plus Crab is not. I generally prefer Magic Broom for the reason you just mentioned, but it's the strength. It's just got a better stat line. The ability's better for Magic Broom though. Yeah, I mean the thing is playing off meta decks is fine and all, but you know, sometimes I do it to my detriment. It's just finding the right balance. I like playing off meta decks, but this one I'm tryharding, as you can tell with the deck. It's a deck I believe is really good. But this deck's definitely very, very good. This is me fully tryharding. So these are the last decisions to make. I'm also currently at 4 Crabs. Could make room for space there, but I think I want to keep 4 Crabs, 4 Fox. Because arguably Crab is better than Fox, and I think I always want to play 4 Fox. Currently the deck, without any Friends or Brunos, has 12 actions, which honestly isn't a lot. It's honestly not a lot. I mean, the other thing with Friends is you don't you can still play Friends, you just don't necessarily need 4 copies of it, right? 4 Crabs, 4 Cricky. Yeah. Thing is, Cricky just has an insane stat line. How many 3-drops? We have Fox, Crab, Prince John, Diablo, Chip and Elsa are also good singers. The main point of Friends is that you can sing it with Diablo, right? It's very, very strong. I think Bruno's really good, to be honest. I think Bruno's really good. And I like Prince John. I think this card's quite insane. If you sing it with Elsa, it's completely busted. No, I'm playing the Shift Diablo version. I think it's very, very good right now. So, what we can do, I would say, is we can eliminate probably 2 Crickies from the discussion, right? And we can also probably eliminate 1 Magic Broom. For now. Alright. We're getting closer to something. I'm not happy removing Friends or Bruno. I'm going to remove Hypnotize from the discussion. I don't think we can justify it. So we're getting somewhere. We have 4 slots available for all of these cards. I don't think we need Cricky. As much as I like it, I feel like it's the lowest value out of any of these. So these are the cards which are fighting for the last 4 slots. You can play this deck without Diablo, but yeah, I think Diablo is good at the moment. So I'm playing all of these. Currently we're only at 12 actions, so I'm going to want some actions, that's for sure. I almost like just want to play like 1 Magic Broom just for my own peace of mind. Magic Brooms are just so good, mate. They're just insane cards. I feel like I have to play at least 1 Magic Broom for my own. You know, I mean, why not? It's kind of hard to argue against playing a single Magic Broom. All right, so now we have 3 slots. I'm gravitating towards 3 Brunos, no Friends. I don't think Friends is that good. I do think, though, I would also quite like a 4th Prince John. I think I might play 4 Prince Johns. Prince John's so good. I'm playing 4 Prince Johns. I'm going to get rid of the Broom for now. I'm going to put the 4th John in. Oh, wait. I already had the 4th John in the deck. So that's actually fine. We already had 4 Johns. I have 3... No, I still have 4 slots available. So I could see it being 4 Johns, 4 Brunos. We don't have a Broom in the deck right now. So we basically have 4 slots. If I go back to 4 Johns, which I think I want to do, I think Prince John is the truth. Yeah, I like the 2-drop Diablo. It feels good. It actually does feel good. It's good against Rhino with Crab. I have 4 Crabs already. I'm already playing 4 Crabs. We already added in 2 Chernadogs compared with the deck we just played. I think I want to do this. 4 Bruno. Bam! No Brooms, no Friends. No Crickies. No Hypnotize. I think that's what I want to try. If you grab Broom... I mean, if something has less willpower, it can. But you just got the option of doing it, right? That's more the point. The beautiful thing about a Broom and Chernadogs is like, okay, you can take a challenge but and trade, but you've always just got the option of just cycling it and gaining a lore. I think I'm fine with no Brooms. If I'm not playing Brooms, I don't think the Crickies are necessarily that good. It's mainly the questing power that I like on them. I don't think Friends is that good, actually. I think it's a bait. I'm fine with this. 4 Johns, 4 Bruno. That just sounds like good synergy, right? If you're playing 4 Johns, you can play 4 Brunos. And 4 Brunos sounds good. And 4 Chernadogs. Alright. So I'm going to play maybe another... I kind of want to play another game, but I kind of want to play like games against really good people, you know? It's kind of the mindset I'm in. So what I might do is I might call it there and I might maybe be able to record some more games off stream later, I guess. But yeah, I think that's a pretty sound setup. I think we came to some good conclusions. So we play 4 Chernadogs, I cut the Brooms, I cut the Friends, and I just use Prince John and Diablo for my card draw. I don't think you need Friends in this deck. And therefore Bruno, it's not, we're playing 4 Bruno, not because we need 4 Bruno, but it's just such a high potential card and it's an action. I just think that the potential of Bruno is so high, and we play 4 Prince Johns and 4 Brunos, because then Bruno also draws, maybe even draws 2. Elsa singing Bruno is absolutely absurd in terms of value. Cricky singing Bruno is really not as good, right? Calling us bad players. I'm not. I wouldn't mind a game against someone. But I want to play against Amber Steel and Red Blue. Any takers? I don't think there's any takers. I think we'll call it there. I will say, guys, I appreciate you all, but my Lorcana viewership right now is at an all-time low as well. Despite the set just coming out. It's kind of crazy. It's interesting. Seems like this set is not very hyped. Lots of people quitting the game, I think. Which makes sense. I anticipate the game will get another big spike when Pixar comes out, and then when the online client comes out. But obviously with like no announcements of world champs, of DLCs. Rotation killed a lot of players. Yeah, it's interesting. You're gonna have one singer. That's fine though. I think the reason I like 4 Brunos is that you're gonna ink it most of the time, and you're gonna discard it for Diablo. But hardcasting Bruno is super fine, particularly when you play Prince Johns. Yeah, Ursula 2's in there. Begrudgingly. This looks good to me. No brooms, no crickies, no hypnotize, no friends. Yeah, the game's lost a lot of momentum, there's no doubt, and the views are reflecting that too. Feel like a hardly live, which saddens me. I'll be live all weekend. I was also supposed to be live the whole weekend just gone, but there was no internet at the venue I was at. But I have been live every day this week since I got home, which was Monday, Tuesday, and today, Wednesday. And I'll be live tomorrow. And then I'll be live Saturday, Sunday doing a tournament. But yeah. This looks good to me. And it's a proper specie deck because we have 4 of everything. This is just how I like to build my decks. I decide these are the best cards. All the others are not quite as good, right? That's basically what I've decided. I decided, okay, brooms, crickies, friends, and hypnotize are all really good cards, but they're not quite good enough. And I have a random Majiki the Spell here, which I never tried, but she's quite good too. But yeah, I think I'll call it there. I'm gonna make a video on the cheating stuff in a second. Did you guys hear about it? I mean, we can talk about it now. I'll get some of your thoughts on it. Did you guys see that there's another cheating scandal for Disney Lorcana? Obviously, I'm making a video about it. Oh, this is when I went live, but I actually didn't go live. Yes, people, what's going on? It's Bessie, and we're about to start a best of 5 up against Oh My, because I pressed record by accident. And not live. This is the cheating clip. You guys ready for this?
All right. And let's see. Yeah.
Live on their own channel.
All right.
So Ben SSTs comes through. See if you can spot. See if you can spot what's going on here.
All right.
Ben SSTs comes through. Did you see it?
Let's see. Yeah. All right.
Did you see it? It's very hard to make out. But here is a Storm Rage on. My recording is quite hard to make out. It was easier to make out on the original. Let me pull up the original. I just make sure I don't leak my Facebook. Yeah. It's fine. It's on my fake Facebook.
Let's see. Yeah.
The Storm Rage on in hand. Storm Rage on in hand. After bare necessities.
And then, let's see.
Fiddles with his lap, and suddenly there's no storm anymore. What are you doing, mate? So dumb. Cheating on Pixelborn Connect on your own live stream. What? Really? Hey, Gary, great to see you, mate. Bro, what is going on, man? What is happening? So what does he even do here? Does he just put it? Does he just got like a spare card on his lap? Oh, dear, 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 dear. Twitch chat's always watching, mate. Look at that. Like, pulls it back to hand. Lowest stakes, bro. This is the Pixelborn ladder, mate. Goes back to his lap. Little swapsy.
Alright.
What are you doing, mate? Why would you do that?
Alright. And let's see.
Oh,
Alright.
no. I mean, if you're doing that on Pixelborn, surely that's something that they're doing at local game stores as well. I mean, webcam cheating is kind of easier to do because no one's going to see you with like a card on your lap, right? But it's like, okay, why is there a card on his lap in the first place, right? Why is there a card on his lap in the first place? It's like a premeditated thing, like, oh yeah, if someone bare necessities against me.
Alright. Alright.
Oh! What a donut. Hey, yeah, that's me. I figured I might as well come on here and clear some things up real quick. This game was online with my friend where he was helping me to get some games in so I could publish some content that I had already recorded. I'll be honest with you guys, yeah, I did cheat in this game 100%. The reason I did so was because I needed to quickly get content for a video and didn't have time to gather a bunch of gameplay one way or another. Doesn't make it right at all. I do apologize. What? In general, with card games or otherwise, I've not cheated, and also from here on out, I will maintain the integrity of the game instead of chasing the content for the quick win. Oh, no. I have so many questions. So, what they're saying is they're playing against their friend in a friend match. They're looking to make content, so they need a win. I guess I need to get in contact with this guy and get an explanation before roasting them too hard in a video. Why not just fake the whole match? I mean, yeah, predetermined deck. It calls that sort of stuff into question, right? But I mean, if they're playing against their friend, I will say it makes it a lot less egregious. If they're playing against their friend specifically for content, it definitely makes it, that makes a lot more sense. Like, why would you cheat in a Pixelborn Connect game? And you could argue if this is a game, excuse me, for content, it's not cheating necessarily. It's more like the pressures of content creation and trying to get the perfect game that of course this issue. This isn't his friend. Listen to the back and forth between them.
And let's see. Yeah.
I mean, I would like to try and get in contact with both players. So if anybody knows them.
Let's see. Yeah. Alright.
So 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like it's just a straight swap, right? There was a Diablo in hand alongside the Storm.
Let's see.
And then Morph just comes in. I think it is a straight swap. But why is there a Morph on his lap? Does he have 59 cards in deck? Okay, so this calls into... Okay, guys, here's the thing. This calls into place even bigger questions. Why is there a card on his lap? Right? This is the only clip I have. I don't have a full VOD. Is it on a... Was this on an actual video they posted? What is going on, mate? His friend probably knew about the extra cards? Maybe. Oh my god. This is so confusing. So I'm glad we had this chat now. So, Silent Night. I made ChatGPT believe in God, seriously. Silent Night. Holy Night. Oh no. Not quite. Channel does not exist. No. Oh no, I feel terrible. They deleted their channel, guys. Oh dear. Sniffing Packs? What kind of a name is that? Sniffing Packs? Don't sniff packs. Oh, so basically he's staging content. Oh no. Probably because he's been cheating in multiple videos. He's deleted. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, why? Why? Oh no. You don't sniff your packs? Should I? Should I sniff my packs? Guys, I have a whole box of Arcasia's Island, by the way. I won this on a sealed event. Why would I get Arcasia's Island when Reign of Jafari's out? I don't want that. But and also I got Azerite Sea packs. I don't want these. Should I open them? I'm not going to open the box. But I could open these. I was thinking I should keep 4 so I can do some super sealed at some point. Hi, Silent Night. Dude, would you be good? Would you be down to talk with me a bit later about what happened? I'd be okay. Packs, packs, packs. Oh wait, I forgot to sniff my pack. No wonder I didn't get anything good. Why did I not sniff my pack, guys? What the hell? Alright, this is the good stuff. Oh. Alright guys, apparently sniffing packs doesn't work. Nah, this one doesn't have a good smell to it actually. Why am I ooh, Calhoun. Why am I opening packs, guys, for this game? The packs in this game suck! There's nothing good in them. I don't even like the enchanteds from this set. It's my least favorite enchanteds. Ooh, Lilo. Well, I regret my life choices. I'll keep the other 4 because I want to do super sealed at some point. Thanks for nothing, Garrick. Yeah, I'll be down to you. I want to be clear. I know I messed up. Stepping away from making content for a little. Yeah, if you want to talk later, mate. Do you have my Discord? Because, yeah, I will make a video on it. Kind of have to. It's unavoidable. But I'll try and do my job as respectfully as I can. And, yeah, I hope you're okay. Join your Discord? Alright, I'll send you a friend request. But yeah, I'll probably dip for now, guys. I think I really want like to play against some pros. I think I don't really enjoy the ladder on Pixelborn Connect too much for the streams. I just don't think the quality of practice is quite where I want it at all times. Don't get me wrong, it's fine. It's fun. It's just something like, I just think when I'm playing Lorcana, I would much rather be playing against people that I know playing meta. Because I want to test. I want to lose. I don't want to go like 7-0 and get baited into a false sense of security. And I don't want to play Lorcana off stream because then I'll burn out. So it would be nice to start doing more.
Alright.
So is there an extra card in this hand? Rather than a card in the lap?
See. Alright.
It's hard to see. 1, 2. I don't know that there is an extra card. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See. Yeah. Alright.
It's under the second morph.
See. Yeah.
Wait.
See. Yeah.
What, like now, you mean? Or when it's in the hand, you mean?
See. 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 Yeah.
Maybe. Change play speed. Ooh. Oh, big brain. Hello. Oh. Storm.
See.
I don't know if I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I think he's just on his lap.
Alright. See. Yeah.
He would start the game with 7, draw ink, should still have 7 in hand, reveal 7. Yeah.
Alright.
He's probably got like a 56 card deck. Okay, here's how we go super in depth. You guys ready for this? Screenshot the deck. Oh baby, we're going deep. Time to count the cards in deck, mate. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try. I don't think this one's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. Damn, here's an old thumbnail. I did that a long time ago. I still have like some very old things on. Okay, there you go. On some of these. I haven't used that in a thumbnail for a long time. Or that. Definitely haven't used that. That is hideous. I haven't used that in a long time either. Into the Inklands. Alright guys, how many cards is that? I don't think it's going to work, right? That Bare Necessities thumbnail was when it came out. That was set 3. That's when I first started Locana content. Oh, Bare Necessities thumbnail. True. Alright, 1, 2, skip a few. 56 card deck, guys. Nailed. Nah, not possible to count that. Worth a try, why not? It's 11 cards. Alright. Fair enough. But yeah, I think I'll go... I would like to stay for longer. I got quite a lot to do. Earlier, maybe we just hang for a bit. Earlier, I went to record my sealed video, and I found out that my camera was zoomed in twice more than it should have been for the whole recording session. So there's no sealed video coming. Unless you guys want to see my sealed deck building process, and then I just talk about the games a bit afterwards and be like, yeah, this is how I won, this is how I didn't win. So I mean, I got 4th, that's how I got the mat. My deck was kind of insane, but you could see I could still upload my sealed deck building process, but there's no gameplay unfortunately because I messed up because I'm a donut. I'm an absolute donut. But yeah, I think I'll dip because I'm gonna work on this video and I got some other bits and bobs I want to start working on. I'm gonna be away from. I got my last day at home tomorrow and then I'm away for like 4 days, and then I'm home for like 2 days and then I'm away again. So yeah, probably dip. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. I'll raid Earl. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Dave, let's go. It was a banger OG tree knocker. It was a banger, and unfortunately I messed up the recording. It's like super zoomed in. It's really annoying. And worth watching? Yeah, well unfortunately no one's gonna be able to watch it. It's very annoying. I sat down to record it earlier. I edited the whole like opening of pack openings, got onto the gameplay, and yeah, basically I zoomed in for the deck building part to just my side of the board, and it's like I recorded the whole time it zoomed in and I never decided to check because I'm an absolute donut. Very sad. Never mind. It was going to be a lot of editing anyway, so it was a real bummer. Pay attention. Under the North Sea. Damn. Must be nice. Actually, it doesn't sound that nice. Alright guys, have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.